Here's what my husband and I had for dinner today. I've officially reached the point where coming up with meal ideas on the spot is impossible. On this day, we had both just gotten back from site and we were torn between making something fun and quick for dinner.
I believe in you, you got this.
No, I believe in you too.
But see, bow your head down in prayer. Say, I got this.
I don't got this.
You have to believe.
Are you going to help me or not? Needless to say, after numerous failed attempts at escaping, I finally got him to help. And so we decided to do something fun and make fresh pasta for the first time.
This is how we make cement on site.
We don't do that in concrete time. So we started out by making our flour well and adding the eggs.
Even when we went to Italy, I was the best student.
That didn't happen. We pretend like it didn't happen.
They can pretend.
And then we proceeded to beat in the eggs to form the dough. It's going to make this entire meal go 10 times quicker. It's like Pastamate, that once the pasta is done, as soon as we boil the pasta, all we have to do is just pour this inside and it's ready instantly.
So this is an ad?
No, it's an Addme.
Okay.
The dough was a little bit tricky to form and ended up requiring a lot of effort, so I left him to it. I believe in you. After several minutes of hard labor and complaining, our dough finally started to take shape.
I will not complain.
And after a few words of encouragement, we were back on track, but the process definitely had its ups and downs.
Domestic violence.
When you said domestic, did you mean dough? As in D-O-U-G-H? Why are you so cringe? And the shenanigans just continued to follow from there.
What are you doing?
I'm trying to salt beer the water.
Sounds like you're sprinkling holy water.
At this point, it was finally time to focus on the food. So after making a decent dough, we allowed that rest for about 30 minutes and got straight to forming our pasta. Khalifa is honestly such a natural at this. You would actually swear he's done this before. Then we proceeded to rolling everything out, but not without me suffering the torture of more puns.
I think it's wild.
Wild?
Yes, it hasn't been domesticated yet.
But I couldn't complain since he was doing most of the heavy lifting. So after we rolled out our dough, we proceeded to cut out our desired styles. We tried out tagliatelle, fettuccine, and even regular spaghetti. We did the first batch completely by hand and then proceeded to do the rest with our manual pasta machine. You cannot tell me this man has never made pasta before. We actually attempted to do bow tie with the leftover pieces, but it didn't go so well. At this point, it was time to introduce the star of the show, Addme Pastamate. Literally all I needed to do was just add oil and water to my pan and add in the protein vegetable pack along with the seasoning and sauce pack. While that was going on, I proceeded to boil my fresh pasta, which only needed to cook for 2 minutes. Then I added it to my sauce and I instantly had restaurant-style Alfredo. And it turned out so perfect that out of curiosity, I wanted to go ahead and try out the arrabbiata version as well. So I proceeded to add in all the packets into my water and simmer for about 5 minutes. Then I tossed in my boiled macaroni. We did not get around to making this from scratch. And in the end, it took all of 10 minutes to get this food ready to be served up without wasting time on prepping any vegetables or sourcing for any protein. It honestly blew my mind how amazing it all turned out. And after plating up, our 5 minutes Addme restaurant style pasta was ready to serve.